Good day, YouTube. This is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. Just an update here on HIGHTIDE. I've talked about this one numerous times here on the channel. Actually talked about quite a few different MJ plays. I did Sundial and a couple other ones yesterday, Hexo, and been talking about Sundial, Hexo, and HIGHTIDE for the most part on MJ stocks here lately. It seems like they have the most going on. But this is HIGHTIDE, ticker HITI. It used to be HITIF over the counter, then HITID, and then I think it was listed to HITI here back in June. As you can see, it's came down since then, but I've been trying to buy some here and there on some of the dips because I think it's going to go back up, and actually been watching it, and it's just been going down more, so I've been kind of putting off buying it. Sometimes I'll look at the low of the day and bid under it, and sometimes it hits, sometimes not, but you can see what it's done in the past year or 6 months since it's been listed. Here in the last 3 months, it's down 29%. In the past month, down a little bit over 27%. In the last week, it's down 3.66%. And here it's actually up 2.76% today. So I have 28 shares at a cost basis of $574 here in Robinhood, and have more of this one in a retirement. If you don't know much about this one, this is a MJ play. Feel free to pause and go over the rest. I'll link my other videos so you can watch those as well. This has been around since 2009. with 113,000 shares being traded, an average volume of 257,000. So not a whole lot of trading going on with this one. And a $285.35 million market cap. 52-week low of 268 and a high of 1329. Here's a look at their earnings. Next is expected on January 11th. And it looks like I did try buying some yesterday at $4.34, so that would have been a good price. So what I do is just take the low of the day, and sometimes I'll bid under that. So, and you never know, especially if it's sitting somewhere in here and then it does go down and fill, but sometimes it goes below it. But if you can't sit and watch it, it's just something to do, to bid below it. So sometimes it hits, sometimes not. So I missed that and didn't have much cash in there at the time. I just made a deposit. So if you're wondering why I was only trying to get 2 shares, I think I was just trying to get up to 30 shares is what I was trying to do, and watch it to see if it dips anymore, which sometimes it has. Over here on Bing, it's shown as a buy. Just trying to be conservative for the most part. HIGHTIDE recaps milestones of 2021, and this is a couple days old, but still relevant if you're in HIGHTIDE. So again, they're the leading retail-focused MJ company with bricks and mortar as well as global e-commerce assets. It's pleased to reflect on its key milestones of 2021 and their strategic significance for the company moving forward, from the acquisition of 6 new e-commerce platforms in the hemp-derived CBD and consumption accessories sectors, making HIGHTIDE a major global online player with over 2.92 million customers and its international database, to the launch of an innovative discount club model. The Cabana Club, which has led a dramatic increase in membership, now stands at over 320,000 nationally, to the organic construction and opening of a 48 new bricks and mortar MJ retail store in Canada, bringing the company total to 105 stores across the country. So that's, every time I talk about this one, it seems like they've added a couple more stores. I think when I first started talking about this one, it was 80, 85, or almost 90 stores, and it seems like every couple weeks or every month after you talk about it, they'd be adding another store. So it's growing. That's what's kept me watching this one. And outside of the last month, the stock has increased some. So But the adjusted EBITDA for the 9-month ended on July 31st increased to $10.9 million from $4.3 million for the 9 months ended on 7/31 of 2020. Improved the company balance sheet through several transactions, reducing debt from $72 million as of 12/31/2020 to, and that's Canadian, to $31 million today, with only $1.6 million maturing over the next 12 months. So the more I research this company, the more I like it. Like I said, this is probably my favorite MJ play right now. So organically built and opened 48 new bricks and mortar MJ retail stores in Canada, bringing the total retail store count to 105. HIGHTIDE was named as one of Canada's top growing companies of 2021 by the Globe and Mail's report on Business Magazine, with a 3-year audited growth rate of 733%. HIGHTIDE was awarded the Best Canadian MJ Company of the Year at the 2021 Kind Awards. And feel free to pause and go over the rest of the information there. We remain confident that we will end 2022 with over 150 retail stores in Canada, including British Columbia market, and continue attracting legacy market consumers through our innovative discount club. So keep growing. So I'm going to keep investing into this one. We're going to be ending the year with 105 retail stores across Canada, just shy of the original 110. So can't complain about that too much. Here's a look at about HIGHTIDE. Again, they're the company largest Canadian retailer of recreational MJ as measured by revenue. And they just keep growing. So they're also got to keep watching the United States for the legalization here. And when that happens, I think they're just going to explode here in the United States. So we'll see what happens with that. HIGHTIDE shares near a 52-week low, market mover, and this is dated on today. So that is what it is. It's along with all the other stocks, so it provides a buying opportunity for myself. Shares closed today at 1.2% above its 52-week low of $4.30, giving the company a market cap of $258 million. Stock is currently down 51.7% year to date, down 51.7% over the past 12 months, and down 51.7% over the past 5 years. This week, the Dow Jones Industrial Average rose 3.9%, the S&P 500 rose 4.9%. Here kind of goes over some trading activity, some technical indicators. Feel free to pause and go over that there for yourself. You can find all that on NASDAQ.com. Over here on Reddit, 3 months ago, enters U.S. market through acquisition of Bless CBD. And nothing really up to date there. Over here on StockTwits, currently at 447. A low of 257, high of 1329, and a $279 million market cap. Level 2 suggests a couple new brokers coming to play and better support that I've seen in a while. We'll buy at a 52-week low, pulling a Hexo. Yep, and if you follow my channel, I've been doing a lot of videos about Hexo. It keeps going down. Loving today's volume. Closer strike prices on options. Should be $1 pre-split. Nothing really there. And over here on MSN Money, currently showing this one as a buy. I always like to see that on an MJ stock. Currently at 445 here on tip ranks and showing a strong buy, a 3 buy and 1 out of a hold. Shows strong buy with 143% upside to $10.84, high of $14.03, low of $6.82. That's all that I have on HIGHTIDE. If you have this one, go ahead and list it in the comments along with your cost basis, any other information you want to share, and any other MJ plays out there you want me to take a look at. I'd be happy to do a video on those as well. And if you haven't smashed the like button yet, go ahead and hit that for me, as well as subscribing and hit the bell so you're notified of when the next videos drop. Again, this is J Money Falling Forward Financial. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.